Hello, and welcome to another virtual story time together. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Ms. Michelle, and I am with the San Jose Public Library at the Rose Garden branch. And I'm, again, very happy you're tuning in today, and I hope you continue to stay healthy and safe at home. You might notice that I'm in a different location today. I'm not at home. I'm usually recording this at home. I'm actually recording it inside the library. I'm actually in the teen room. Just because it's I can close the door and I don't have to wear a mask. So I keep myself safe and I keep my coworkers safe as well. Before we get started for our story time today, I am happy to inform you that all of our branches are open for express pickup now. No matter where you are in San Jose, there is a library branch that is open for you to pick up your holds and your items. Please keep checking our website, sjpl.org, for more programs and events to support you and your children, such as Virtual Homework Club for students grades kindergarten through 8th grade who need help with their homework. It meets daily from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. For parents and caregivers, please check out our weekly Caregiver Cafe on Monday evenings. It's a virtual space to meet and connect with other parents and caregivers and to find support and community. During the month of October, for our Caregiver Cafe program will be guest moderated by Kathy Wall, Director of the Inclusion Collaboration from the Santa Clara County Department of Education. Registration is required, but a library card is not. That goes for all of our virtual programs. You do not have to have a library card to attend, and they are free for all. If you have any questions or need any help, please visit our website. Again, that's sjpl.org. So, for today's story time, it's all about autumn. And with autumn, the first exciting event for autumn is Halloween. I love Halloween, and I hope you do too if you celebrate Halloween. If not, I hope you give it a try. It can be a little scary for those first times, as we'll find out, but it's really not. It's all about pretend, and pretending is fun. Also, it's autumn, so the weather will be changing soon. We've been experiencing some summer lately, some summertime weather with really warm weather temperatures, but the leaves are changing on the trees and they're falling to the ground, and that's super fun. Collect your leaves and make some really cool art with those leaves. Autumn is one of my favorite seasons. It starts to get colder, I can wear layers, and I really like the changing colors, and also the changing light as well. The sun is in a different place in the sky, giving everything a really warm glow. I also love Halloween, wearing costumes and pretending, carving and making jack-o'-lanterns out of big pumpkins, telling scary but not too scary stories. Do you celebrate Halloween? Do you like celebrating Halloween? What's your favorite part? I hope that the air cleans up again and we can all explore our neighborhoods safely and see how others like to celebrate Halloween too. Maybe they have decorations in their yards, or they have lights, or they have jack-o'-lanterns. It's really fun to see all the pumpkins that start showing up on people's porches. So, we're going to be exploring autumn and Halloween today, and I hope you enjoy. So as we start our story times always, we're going to start with our first song. I'm going to give you the animal, and you're going to give me the sound the animal makes. Everyone ready? When dogs get up in the morning, they always say hello. When dogs get up in the morning, they always say hello. What sound does a dog make? Woof, that's right. Woof, 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 woof. Is how they say hello, is how they say hello. When cats get up in the morning, they always say hello. When cats get up in the morning, they always say hello. What sound does a cat make? That's right, meow, 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 meow. Is how they say hello, is how they say hello. When birds get up in the morning, they always say hello. When birds get up in the morning, they always say hello. What sound does a bird make? Tweet, 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 tweet. That's right, is how they say hello, is how they say hello. Now we get up in the morning too, right? When we get up in the morning, we always say hello. When we get up in the morning, we always say hello. Give ourselves a big hello. Hello is how we say hello, is how we say hello. Very good, everybody. Well done. We're going to be talking a lot about pumpkins, so I have a pumpkin chat that we're going to chant that we're going to sing. We're going to chant along. So I want you're going to clap your hands and tap your lap. So clap, clap, tap, tap. Everyone ready? Okay. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin bread. Ooh, pumpkin bread. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin head. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is my favorite. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. What rhymes with pie? Eye. Very good. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin stew. Like you're stirring a pot of stew. Pumpkin, 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 boo! That's the thing we like to say at Halloween is boo! Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin cake. It's taller than bread, and it's delicious. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin shake! That's a fun rhyme that you can use at home after this. You can play it, rewind, play it again, and teach your parents and your cousins and your brothers and sisters and your siblings. So much fun. Our first story is all about pumpkins. That's right. Our first story is all about how big could your pumpkin grow. This is written and illustrated by Wendell Miner, and it's published by Nancy Paulson Books. So, how big could your pumpkin grow? This is a fun word book because all the different types of words for the word big to describe things that are big. So, here we go. How big could your pumpkin grow? At the pumpkin farm, we picked the perfect pumpkin. Some are little, some are big, and some are giant-sized. Oh, look at that scarecrow. That's a cool scarecrow. Giant pumpkin festivals are tons. Tons is a weight of measure. It means very, very heavy. Tons of fun. Will the biggest pumpkin set a world record? Wow, look at that pumpkin. It needs a forklift to lift it. What can you do with an enormous pumpkin? Carve it into a boat? Oh, and race it in the regatta. Ooh, row, row, row your pumpkin. Oh, they look like they're having fun. The legendary Paul Bunyan and his blue ox babe were giants too. They like to think big. If they gave you giant pumpkin seeds, how big could your pumpkin grow? Let's imagine. Would it rise as high as hot air balloons at the Fall Fiesta Fair? That's in New Mexico. Or beam as bright as the lighthouse at the beach? Imagine your jack-o'-lantern alerting boats on the coast. Your gigantic pumpkin could glow like the skyscrapers. Oh, but watch out. Horns will honk on the bridge when it blocks traffic. Beep, beep. Out of the way, pumpkin. They do things big in Texas. Would your giant pumpkin be boss in a jumbo cowboy hat? Ooh, stars for eyes and stars for nose. So many shapes in your pumpkin. Or a hungry monster gobbling riders on the tallest, fastest roller coaster. Nom, 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 nom. Imagine if your pumpkin was too immense. Oh, that's very big. For hide and seek and couldn't even hide behind the Capitol Dome. That's big. That's really big. Would your stupendous pumpkin make a super splash atop a towering waterfall? 3, 2, 1, blast off! Wouldn't your astronomical pumpkin smile to see a rocket zoom into space? Could the most colossal pumpkin fill the Grand Canyon? Who knows? Isn't it fun to imagine giant pumpkins everywhere you go? The end. It is fun to imagine, and it's fun to play. It's fun to think of things that are really normally small or that we can pick up and imagine them really, really big. That's exciting. I hope you enjoyed that book. I really enjoyed that book. All right, we're going to put our fingers together and we're going to talk about the Itsy Bitsy Spider and his friends. The Itsy Bitsy Spider has lots of friends. So, follow along with me. The Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the spout again. He has friends, right? So he has a great big friend. Remember, thinking things are really big. So big hands. Everyone ready? The great big hungry spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried out all the rain. And the great big hungry spider climbed up the spout again. Whew. They have another friend, a very small friend, teeny, teeny, tiny. The eensy weensy spider. It's your fingertips. The eensy weensy spider climbed up the water spout. Little rain, down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried out all the rain. And the eensy weensy spider climbed up the spout again. Oh, well done, well done. Spiders are sometimes creepy and crawly, and that's why we see them in Halloween decorations. They're really not that scary once you get to know them. All right, our next one is going to be a counting one. So I want to see 5 fingers, and we're going to count, and we're going to talk about 5 little pumpkins. So imagine your hands, your fingers are 5 little pumpkins. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are witches in the air." But the third one says, "Sweet, but we don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." And the fifth one said, "Let's have some fun." Whoosh went the wind, and out went the light. And 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. Oh, that's another fun one to do. Rewind, do it again, teach it to your siblings and your parents and your grandparents and your aunties and uncles. Oh, so much fun. Before we get to our next story, we're going to take some big balloon breaths to clear out our lungs, give us a nice big settling down feeling. So big balloon breath, 1, 2, 3, in. And out. In and out. And in. Last one. Big one and out. I feel much better. All right. Our next final story is one of my favorites, and it's about Halloween. And it's called Eek! Halloween! And this is written and illustrated by Sandra Boynton and published by Workman Publishing Company. Eek! This is also a fun one to do voices with. So, Eek! Halloween. There's a big round moon in a dark, dark sky. The chickens are nervous. Do you know why? It's because strange things are happening! One saw a pumpkin with flickering eyes. One saw a mouse of enormous size. That's not a mouse. One saw a duck with ridiculous feet. One heard a robot intone, trick or treat. They all saw a witch and a wizard too. Yes, the chickens are nervous. So here's what they do. They all hide their eyes, They don't dare to peek until someone shouts, "Boo!" and the chickens go, "Eek! What's going on here? What does it mean?" Relax, silly chickens. It's Halloween. That is a fun one. That's one of my favorite Halloween books, and I hope you enjoyed that too. Oh, I could go on and on about Halloween, but I think it's time to wrap up. And so we're going to sing a couple more songs. Halloween makes me happy. Are you feeling happy today? How are you feeling today? It's good to check in and talk about your feelings. But if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp. Hooray! Oh, very good. I'm so glad to hear you're happy. All right, last song before we say goodbye. We're going to learn some signs to sing this song. So we're going to learn the sign for together, thumbs up, fist together, in a circle together. We're going to learn the sign for happy. Happy is like you're fanning yourself when it's warm, happy. We're going to learn the sign for friends. One friend, two friends, they give each other a hug, or they used to at least. And we have the sign for more. It's such an important sign. The sign for more is like this. You take the fingertips and tap them together like this. The sign for more. All right. Sign along with me if you can, but certainly sing along too. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. And I am happy every time you share story time with me. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you all very soon. Bye-bye.